Hey, this your girl, Healing Truth, and I'm coming to y'all today just to talk about some concerns that women may have who are pregnant and their vagina, Yoni, is bothering them, yeast infections or any type of infection, if that's what you're flowing into. But yeast infections is why I'm here today. Some who might have a lot of yeast, and when they get in the tub or the shower, they're down there having a field day on that. I was gonna say monkey, but no, Yoni, that vagina itching like a mother joker. And what I want to say about that is I know women are concerned about the Yoni steam. And to be honest, I'm just going to tell a brief story about myself, because back in November of last year, 2019, I actually had some sexual intercourse. Yes, I hadn't made love or whatever. And when I did, I was going to start a new beginning, because I was just leaving the person that I was dealing with. I was going to leave him alone because I just felt like it's just time for us to just part our ways. Things weren't going too right. But anyway, so after having sexual intercourse with him or making love, I decided to do a Yoni steam to, clear my Yoni out of any energies or anything negative. I just wanted to clean my, vagina. So, I proceeded to make my herbal pot, and did everything, let the steam go inside of me and all of that. And so then, a few days later, I got on the Greyhound to go to California. So, into California, my feet, when I got on the bus, I noticed a difference in my feet. But when I got to California, I was on the beach, and I was pretty homeless there, so I was sleeping on the beach. And so, one day I got up, and I decided to walk on the beach, and, I lay down to take a nap, because the sun is really shining in California. It's really hot. Remember, I told you this is last year, the 19th, 2019, but it was in November. So I'm walking along the water and stuff like that, and I just noticed that my feet had got swollen. And so when my feet got swollen, I prolonged to go to the doctor for a while, but it was a friend that went to high school with me, and he lived down there with actually a counselor that was that I was in high school with as well. She was a counselor of us. That was her son. So they took me to the emergency, and when they did, that's when I found out I was pregnant. So that was a shocker to me. So not only did the Yoni steam like knock out some unwanted energies that I didn't want, but it obviously opened me up to get pregnant. So I got pregnant. So recently, fast forward, I had a yeast infection, and it was so bad. It was like, how yeast infections get, and you just gotta itch it, and then it turns raw. Don't be like, ew, she is so nasty, because y'all done it too. So don't act like you ain't did it. But anyway, so it's itchy in your anus, it's itchy in your vagina, it's itchy in your leg, your inner thighs, and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me do this Yoni thing. I was like, I'm just gonna have to take this chance, because this is I'm not taking none of those medications. I'm not taking any of those creams or anything, because really that just suppresses it. That doesn't make it go away. So, I've tried the Yoni steam. I've been doing it for 3 days. There has been no contracting of the uterus. It has been no pain. I was really getting minor Braxton Hicks before this. I haven't really noticed hardcore before, they will last longer. It's been a little pain, but not really much. It hasn't been feeling like I'm contracting or anything like that. So Yeah, so I just wanted to say, if you feel unsure, because I know it's a lot of YouTubers out there who are interested in the Yoni steam, and they do not want to jeopardize their uterus or their child while in the womb. And for me, it was perfectly safe. I'm not a doctor. I'm a healer. But I won't go that deep on you. But yes. So if you're interested in the Yoni steam, go ahead and give it a try. I've been doing it for 3 days, and the itching has subsided, and it's really gone, but I still just wanted to like clean. You know how they tell you to use the cream for 5 to 7 days. So that's kind of like what I was going to do. So I just had to give it's like a praise report. It's like a healing report. So a natural healing report, and just some of the things that I put in my Yoni pot. I put oregano in there, and oregano is good for like stimulation. So it's like stimulating that thing and letting it leak down, you know. And even your man, if you want your man to do it, because you know when they dip inside of there, they can get a yeast infection too. So you can let them do it as well if they're like making love with you and they're dealing with the same issues. Men do get yeast infections, ladies, and gents, if gents are watching this, or goddesses and gods. Okay, well, if you have any questions, just leave it down in the comment area, and I don't mind answering them. Okay, talk to you soon. Healing truth. Deuce, kiss.